Hey, good morning, everybody. Woo! Yeah! Oh, it's so peaceful out here. Hey, I just wanted to go back to and maybe touch base a little bit of my Clallam Bay experience once I got out of the hole in Walla Walla. Like I said, I was just trying to figure out how to unravel the mess that I'd got myself into, and I found myself at Clallam Bay. It was terrifying, and I can't say that enough. Just the fear and anxiety of what could possibly happen in a violent institution that I was in. And I saw people get assaulted almost every day, and seeing people getting stabbed. And every moment of every day, I assumed that the next moment it was going to be me. So I just laid low, and I stuck to myself, and I tried to talk to as little people as possible, and just tried to learn how to navigate this new environment that I was in, that I had no idea how to navigate. And I got into some self-help classes. I was actually signing up for everything that they had available, like Thank You for Change, CTAB, which was stood for Changing Your Thinking, Attitude, and Behavior. And it was like a recovery-based program. And I even got in some parenting classes, and I also started doing some counseling. And that seemed to at least get my mind pointed in the right direction. For instance, radical acceptance of my behavior and my choices that I'd made in the past, but also moving forward. I didn't realize that each choice that I made throughout the day had implications, whether it was positive or negative. So I started journaling and taking notes and reading books. But the big thing was just taking responsibility for my behavior, not only looking back and reflecting on all the things I had done growing up and leading up to the crime that I'd committed. There was a lot of self-reflection, and that was probably my motto, other than endurance and staying alive at Clallam Bay. And I just wanted to encourage you guys too, and to take just bring you into my thought process. But I ask myself every day since I've been out and before I got out, how far are you willing to go? What are your goals, and how far are you willing to go to achieve them and accomplish them, no matter what they are? And I just realized that fear and self-limiting beliefs, they're dream crushers. And so many people I've talked to, they're just I can't do this, or I'm not good enough. And I realized that I also thought that too on many levels. So I just contemplated always wondering what other people are doing and why they're doing it. And I also looked at myself in the mirror as well and asking the same questions. And for you guys, I got questions are you happy? Do you have how's your peace of mind? And if not, why? Why don't you have peace in your life? And why don't you have joy and contentment? And some other story too that I wanted to share with you, the experience that I had while I got to Monroe, that everybody always asked me what I was passionate about, and clearly it's riding dirt bikes, man. I love it. I've been daydreaming about it, staring at the ceiling in a prison cell for 15 years, going over in my mind just being able to ride dirt bikes again, or to sit on one, or to go for a rip, or to hear one fire up. It just raises my heart rate, and I get excited about it. And so I had gotten a job at Monroe, and I think I started off at 53 cents an hour, and you can make up to $1.70 an hour if you make it into lead guy. So I was working in a laundry factory, and I worked my way up into a lead position with good behavior and consistency, and it was pretty incredible. And we used to make socks there. Actually, they're still doing it right now in this moment. Yeah, I was running a little serger machine, and we did socks for the whole state. And I used to sew the little toe shut. Anyway, I got a picture of my future dirt bike, and I posted it, taped it to my little wall, and I looked at that every day and I thought every single hour that I work, hold on, here comes a big truck. Didn't blow his horn, what the heck? Anyway, I hope to make his day. Every day I started like saving. There he goes. Hey, I started like saving my pennies and realized like every penny that I made, like I could earn a bolt for my dirt bike today. And so I got like everybody on board, and I started realizing like within a few months I could have a little box of bolts, and within a few years I could have a dirt bike with hard work and determination. And like I said, back to the question I asked you guys, how far are you willing to go to accomplish your goals and dreams? I didn't care how long it took. I was gonna have a dirt bike by the day I got out, and I'm reaping the rewards of that right now. It was really neat though too, like over the years to like hear the institution and the guards there and family and friends are like, how much have you gotten saved? Where are you at? And it just created this like inspiration in my life to know that applying that principle to anything, like with college, with any goal that you have, you can accomplish it. Just like for me, I needed a visual aid, something to look to every day that drew inspiration and encouragement and excitement. And I also too heard some old school lifer say in the joint, he's like talked about someone being on their deathbed and asking themselves, gee, you know, what would I wish I would have done more? And you're never going to hear anybody on their deathbed say, oh, I wish I would have worked more or made poor choices or did less. So like that impacted me, and I saw that visual, like me being on my deathbed and someone asking me, what do you wish you would have done more of with your time? And for me, it's building healthy relationships, experiencing college and life. I want to experience every single moment of life with a positive and clear mind. And I'm doing that every single day. And you guys have clearly been seeing that. And I'm like so excited every day when I wake up to a brand new day, because I'm only in charge of two things: what I choose to think about all day and how I respond to life and the things that come at me. So I also want to encourage you guys to be kind to yourself. You know, it's easy to get caught up in woe is me and life's hard and whatnot. Clearly it is. However, you know, just being kind to yourself and just stopping for a moment and just taking a deep breath and just realizing that all you have is breath, and everything else should fall by the wayside after too long, you know. But yeah, speaking of socks too, I just wanted to like show off my freaking my Swedish Fish socks. Yeah, I freaking love these things. All right, guys. That's it till now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I don't know if you noticed my little back windshield here, but a good friend made this for me. Marshall Heck Yeah Buyers. I love it. Okay. I get honks and waves all the time. People always smile when they see Marshall Heck Yeah Buyers. So I'm doing something right. All right.